Fiddlick Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800. We're down here beside Naboo, where the Argentina is ready to go. We're going to get it on a trade route. We're going to send it to the New World to start picking up oil. Now, I think oil is actually coming from up here. Possibly. I think it is. Yeah, it's going out to the back here. So we'd like some more sort of oil storage. We're going to set that.
Started again.
Yep. You may start once again. Right, so everything is looking okay. We're going to set up a trade route. Create a route. I want an oil route. I want to go from here. Load up with oil. And then I want you to go to the old world. And drop it off where? Yavin? Or drop it off here? I think I'm actually going to drop it off here first. And the other tanker can take it across. So click to unload the Argentina. Accept. Off it goes. Things are looking okay here in the New World. I would like to build perhaps some oil storage. Potentially. I don't think I'll have enough materials for that. Actually, we do. We've got enough for one, so that's fine. So that's connected up. They are now working. They're going at 700%, which is pretty awesome. Right, diplomacy-wise, things are looking okay. George Smith offered us a non-aggression pact, which I accepted. I was going to join Beryl in her fight against Arthur, so that I could then would give me cause to go and remove him from the island that's got the cow chuck that I desperately need. But his military strength is still 330, which is a lot. Ooh, on Harlow as well. We were also a lot of on Harlow's ships were coming dangerously close to my harbours. And the gunners on the pier were annihilating them from existence. So, she offered us a non-aggression pact. She offered us a ceasefire, which I didn't accept. But then I then asked. She wanted 80,000 for the ceasefire. I then went and I said no. I then asked her again for a ceasefire, and we only had to pay like 1,200 quid. So that was pretty awesome. Right, this is picking up nicely. I do want a third oil tanker to run on this route. We'll get one built. We can't build one yet. We're waiting for steam engines. Whilst we're sort of looking around, I did notice that here, we're running out of potatoes and we're running out of wheat. We're still running out of wheat. Wheat is a problem for the moment. So I went ahead and built this. This is the fuel station. We've now got some tractors here in the wheat fields. There's a little combine harvester. It's pretty cool. We've got some tractors working over here. The potatoes seem to have recovered really well, but the wheat has not recovered just yet. Apart from that, everything is fine. I've been shipping wood over because I actually need it at Yavin. We were running low on wood. I created 2 more ships, the Ark Royal and the Archangel, just to sort of get our military strength up just a touch. Murder Fleet. Rescue the prisoners or rescue the priest.
She's small, but she's keen.
Can't pick up. Right, you're full. Pick stuff up, please.
Falcon ready.
Okay, so we're picking up the prisoners, it looks like. Deliver to the Clipper. I don't know which one is the best one to go. But I did increase Murder Fleet to 5. We'll do this for you.
What I wouldn't give. See you on the other side.
Pick up Flotsam. Is that on the way? It actually is. Right, I think we've got time. Or we'll send one. Not that one. Yes, we'll send this one out to here to pick up the flotsam. Now, you've got a quest for us as well. I'm just doing this to get the money up. I was going to buy one of these, but they're 800,000 quid. So we're almost there, but I'm not going to buy it just yet. That would be slightly insane. All the people over here
No need for hyperbole, but thank
are fine. You're not in range of a bank. But if I do this, take a brick road from there and up to there, that should put them in range, weirdly, just by adding bricks. It's a funny old game, this. Right, we'll get a little park or something in there. I've just been sort of filling in some of the brick roads. I've upgraded a lot of the farmers up here to workers as well. Right, do a bit of that. Do that road in there. Now, there's bound to be 100% guaranteed areas where I've not properly upgraded road and stuff. Like this one should probably upgrade. This one near the town hall, let's get that in. Yeah, I've still got 245 bricks. Pretty decent, actually. Weirdly, bricks was something I was struggling to sort of get. Alright, that's all good. Do that to there, get that up there, that up to there, that up to there. I will upgrade these farmhouses as well. I also resolved the worker issue in Kashyyyk by adding a commuter pier. So that sort of fixed that. We're just really trying to keep them happy, yeah. So the only thing they need is, they've got everything else. They just need, what do they need? The penny farthings. Ow. Ow. And like I said before, I reduced the propaganda news articles, so people are slightly more happier. I thought it was one of my ships. It's actually not. I actually need windows. So the Albatross is parked up here. You go over here. We're gonna get some cigars built up in the New World as well to keep those people happy. I now have 3 of these: the Audacity, the Audacious, and the Aurora, because some of these quest missions are actually getting slightly more difficult. Right, where do I need to deliver this? Hopefully just back here. Huh, that's amazing. The quickest quest ever. I'm sure the Advance will be able to get home on her own, which is nice. And then let's have a look. Right, so what do we want? I built a clipper and sent it off to the New World. I don't know if it's arrived. One would imagine not. This fleet is standing by to destroy this place. He's got some guns up now. He's got some heavy guns up now. He's been buying back his shares. Beryl has bought one. So we may still have to buy it. I suppose we could buy it. As soon as we buy it though, we're going to go to war. And it is really expensive to buy now. Right, so the new clipper's name. Let's check the world map. Just in case it's still travelling along. 333. Okay, is it still in here? Let's get you back to base. With the rest of the guys. What's this? Target place?
Awaiting new horizons.
Oh, the Southern Cross, right. I've not sent it across, it would seem so. So, Imperial Merchant, the Atropos. Right, let's get you sent to the New World. Right, off it goes. I'm hoping I might have to send some escorts with it. Because there's some stuff here to delete on the way. Right, where is Murder Fleet? Ooh, that's a lot of ships coming in there. Actually, yeah, they're heading. They've come down this way. I'm not sure if that clipper will do that. It may do. I'd love to know which direction it's going.
I appreciate that. Really, I do.
Right, hold on. Murder Fleet is back.
Stations.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is fine. I'm actually just gonna send them to
Fleet commencing escort.
destroy that, and hopefully it doesn't get back. Right, that's not one of mine. Those are not mine. Where's that single gunboat? I could get them to escort the ship, but then they might end up accidentally. Oh, he's got someone. Equipped in Harbour Master's Office. Attractiveness plus 15. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, don't escort that ship. Yeah, it looks like the pirate ships have gone. They are sort of up here now. Alright, we've got this fleet lying in the shadows. Actually, right. Keep this. Wow, what the hell is going on here?
Attention for the Admiral.
The Aurora is really slowing stuff down. I don't want the Aurora. I want the Aurora to come back here. We should have had the Aurora escort it. It's now here. There are 2 pirate ships there.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Right, you guys come up here and delete that ship. And then I'll get last ship. Last gunboat, the Advance, to come up and help you. Right, these 2 are just waiting for this clipper. Now, they don't really attack anything else, but as soon as there's a single ship on the go, they will go for it. Which is a real pest. Let's do this quest for you.
A prestigious commissionement and my aesthetic.
I will try. Approach the ship for escort. Yes, we'll do that in a second. Yeah, this thing's gonna die.
Good and ready.
Right, come back. I don't know where Murder Fleet is. In fact, wait. You... come round to there. I think I can bypass these idiots. Uh-oh, something else has just been launched. It's another gunboat. I mean, I don't know if R2 is friendly with the pirates or no. Yeah, right, this thing's gonna die. No, head back, head back, head back. To there.
File the sail.
Get you guys to come round. We'll just wait for it. Ship under attack. We're waiting. You
Stations.
attack that.
Awaiting
I've
new
just built the
horizons.
ship. I don't want it to die. Have it about turn again. I think because I've sent the Murder Fleet off to get these ships, I think they're just letting stuff pass. Perhaps, maybe. We'll still keep them out there to destroy stuff. I'm going to just make sure the Atropos makes it out of the area. The wind is not currently on our side. Right, lone gunman here is coming up on his own. These guys, this thing will turn towards and engage it. So I need these guys to hurry up. And you, the Advance, may be the sole bodyguard. Yep, see, it's turned.
Just say the word.
Come back down here. I need to do this. I need to do this escort quest as well. Yeah, escort ship. Right, they should be able to attack over there in a decent time. Right, just have you go back now. Are these fighting against the wind?
I could simply go to press.
Right, I actually need to do... Right, Earthly Paradise is good. A reprieve from the violence. Now,
We will all be absolutely behind.
will that be enough? Probably not. Gonna need the 55 as well.
Of course.
Publish,
Want to
yeah.
go places, do
Just
you?
keep the 4,000 up. George will be unhappy that we did that. Yep.
A new commission.
You need to be careful. Why are these so slow?
Fleet commencing escort.
Engage that. Right, I think you can make a run for it now. I think these guys have got it. Hopefully. Right, so we've almost got 1 million again, which is nice. Right, you,
Awaiting new horizons.
please go, New World. Off with you. Yep, one there. Right, I think they're close enough. If the ship starts getting attacked, I think it'll still be close enough to escape the area. This guy's coming in from behind, which is nice. Beryl's having a beer festival, that's cool. Alright, the ship is clear. I mean, have these four.
Aye.
Wait, is that one of mine?
It's wise
No.
to be ready to move on. To take change in your stride.
Right, this thing is getting hammered. Let's just destroy it. Commencing escort. No, destroy that. Yeah, you've had it, pirate. Right, the other ship has made it though. It shouldn't have any trouble in the New World. This thing is super fast. Right, it's slowed down.
Stations.
Why? What is this? Ah, we can't. We're at a ceasefire.
Orders.
Okay. Right, what quests have I actually got? Approach the ship. Yeah, this ship here. Right, let's approach that. We'll get them over, which is fine. Right, let's head to the New World. We'll keep an eye out for the thing. Right, so that clipper is going to come over. We're going to get some cigar factories built over here. It looks like we've got a little
I believe you will solve. Could you light our path once more?
20 alpaca wool. You should have that.
You didn't slack beneath the part. You never let me down.
Equipped in fire safety.
Shipper line reporting in.
Oh, no. Leave the Achilles. The Achilles can stay there. Right. Cigarro factories. How are we looking for coffee? Coffee. 500. That's pretty good. We could probably use some more coffee beans, and I'm going to get another clipper on to do that. Right, but right now we want obreros. Cigars, chocolate as well, we'll have to get up and running at some point. Right, this thing is pretty huge, but it fits perfectly in there. We'll get 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them are expensive, but once the people start to actually get cigars, they'll be happier. Right, probably going to have to build another warehouse. These ones are looking pretty full. Small warehouse, get one there. Right, we're minus 60 obreros. We're going to pause these though.
There must be
Oh,
input
right,
for-
I
can teach you
need-
how it works.
Marquetry Workshops. That's something I completely forgot. I don't even know what these take.
The cargo is extremely fragile.
Alright. So what do you take? Logs, which I don't have any of up here, but I can get some. Let's start a little logging camp somewhere. like down here beside this beach. Alright, so we'll start building the Marquetry Workshops as well. Rum, logs. 1, 2, 3. Get a road that goes between them all. Warehouse is going to have to go one there and one there. And then we're going to have to pipe this over here. Right, that should be connected up now. We have enough. We'll leave them running.
The festival has ended.
Right, so it looks like we're going to need some more.
Your city has grown uglier.
Yeah, that's nothing new there. Competition for the ugliest cities. Right, you guys want a marketplace, which is totally fine because one will fit exactly in there. Let's do a bit more upgrading. Do that house. $160. Let's get this up to like 500, and just remember that there's random houses placed that don't have any. That's a weird little area. I think I must have screwed that up at some point. So that makes sense. Output storage is full. Let's upgrade that. Can I upgrade this? I can. Right, 91 obreros. Now we do have, of course, commuter piers here now, which is super duper awesome.
The dreams of millions are shattered.
What? Failure? Uh-oh, we must have... I think we actually did not escort that ship. I'm guessing. I just sent them to that area and did not send them to actually do anything. Let's find Murder Fleet. Yes, yeah, we sent them to... Oh no, it must have got close. Okay, that's weird. Right, am I currently doing anything else? Yeah, he's buying the shares back there, which is no bueno. I mean, if I buy the shares, it will give me a slight bit more money.
Ship has returned from its voyage.
Ship has entered the region. No way.
Ready for a challenge.
Whoa, that was super fast. Right, okay. Routes. Create route. Trade route. Go from there. Select tobacco leaf, which should be pretty full. It is. Unload it there, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to set the Atropos on that and accept. Right, off it goes. So the Marquetry Workshop should be up and running, and we should now be getting tobacco leaf. Once that other ship starts its quest. Its quest? No, that's stupid. It's route. It's trade route. Yeah, I'm going to buy stuff back from him. 99,000. Share income plus 140. It's not really a lot, but it's okay. And then once we get the cigars up here, it will be slightly better. I'm thinking about making perhaps get some coffee bean plantations up here as well. So let's have a look. Jornalero, Obrero, coffee, yes. Right, have it go there then. 1. Gonna have to zoom in because I can't actually see. 1, 2. 1, 2. These are spaces for tractors. Now, I don't know why I did that. 3. Whoa, this is like super long. Okay. No warehouse in range, but there will be soon. Yep.
But where to?
Hold the fort, my friend. I will get you what you need.
What can I do for you?
Just build me some fields. Some good old deforestation. We actually want to... I want to try and save as much trees as possible, but... And that goes right onto there. We'll build a warehouse right there. Missing coffee crop.
No fields, no work.
Okay. Okay, it's pretty long actually. I don't remember them being that long. No, 84, no, that's the correct size. Without the mod, there's something like 100 odd, which is ridiculous. Right, so we're going to get more coffee bean in, which means we'll get more coffee, which is nice.
Awaiting new horizons.
Alpaca furs. I'm just going to check the stores here. So we're all good on fried... Oh, we're not really all good on fried plantains. And ponchos is going down as well. Coffee is going up. These are holding steady. Right, hold on. I was kind of hoping Isabel would have a clipper set and spare. Alas, she does not. Okay, right. Old world. Right, let's build a few things. So, I want a frigate. I want another frigate. I want a clipper built up here. Right, so we're going to build 2 clippers. We'll send one over to deal with fried plantains and ponchos. And we'll send one over to get more textiles for this, because I think it's probably, yep, 0. There will be a ship round imminently, but... Right, give me like 150 windows. I'm always running short on windows over here, it's kind of dumb. I'd like to not be running short of windows. And that's to get another fuel factory to get wheat, right? Yeah. Because wheat is still holding at 10. But we want more wheat. I suppose I could build this. There we go. That's nice. I also want another oil tanker. I could fire up the factories in Yavin, but I'm going to leave them on hold. They're built. And that's it. Increase field size. That's maybe 100 of 108. That's okay. Right, they should get fuel. And then I need to build this one and get fuel out to these ones here. But the rest of them are fine. I think if I get all of the fuel up and running here, they should be okay. I just need the windows, right? Yeah, 10 windows. Once the 10 windows are in, we should be good. That is 52. Does this need to be connected to that? It probably does. Or it probably doesn't, right? Let's just move that there. The other oil tanker should be bringing stuff in as well. We've got a fire department there, so that's fine. Right, you have arrived with the windows. There we go. Healthy amount of windows there. Take some bricks and take some steel back. To there. In fact, how are we getting on for iron ignits? Or iron bars? Yeah, I think I can stop these cannon factories. Right, so find the cannon factories. Workers. That. Right, there's two there. Yeah, let's pause that. Don't particularly need that. Right, so these two are ready to go. The HMS Tubworm and the Argo 2. And this one. Right, we need to build another clipper. Let's get it done. Money's going to go down a bit. Let's check military strength against 222, 332. So we're about 110 less. It's still pretty bad. I think he's got some battleships. We've got 800,000. We did buy a share. Let's rename this the Imperial Merchant. What are we going to go for? We're sort of running out of the A's, which is not too bad. Right. Let's go with a nice simple one. The Ant. The Ant is ready. Now, the two frigates that we just conceived.
Frigate first
Class, yes. Let's rename you. The HMS Tubworm, that's a real weird name. You will be the Imperial Navy. The Attack. Alright, and last but not least, we'll get
New orders, Admiral.
the Imperial Navy, the Axe. I don't want to select that schooner. Don't want to send it on a wild goose chase. Right, get you two over here for the moment. That clipper is ready. We're waiting for another clipper. So we had the Axe, the Attack, and the Ant. So I'll just write that down quickly. So a clipper, the Ant, a frigate, the Attack, and the Axe. Right, sweet, good to go. Gonna go over and check and see how my Seagars are getting on, and I think before we end this episode, I'll send the Aurora out on the Cape Trelawney, whatever it's called. And I also want another oil tanker, so select the depot, and I can upgrade that, but I'm not going to. So it's doing fine. It's kind of a waste of money to upgrade stuff too quickly. Right, where am I going? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Steam engines, which are down here. 29. Right, I think I've actually got enough. I think it's 25. Right, I can build that now.
Playing for 2 hours.
I've been playing for 2 hours. I don't think I actually have. Right, I could probably delete this now. Not enough cultivation. Yeah, right, you take 20. That's sweet. Right, build that. We'll get that up and going. We'll get it on the other oil route. Right, this is now in range, which is perfect. So we've built all them. Let's try and get this one built. Yes, sweet. 72. Let's increase your field size. I did add a few tractors to some hop farms as well. That was something that we did. We've only got one more to build, so we're 10 away from that. And then we're going to start cranking out some steamships. for trade to the New World. In fact, do you have like a steamship for sale? You've got that, which is pretty cool. I can afford that now, but I'm not going to buy that. It's kind of stupid to lose all the money.
Please, couldn't muck me out.
Collect gift. That's a nice one. Nice easy one.
You weeders.
And it is Protoceratops. Why would you have Protoceratops eggs? Slightly confused by that. Right, is grain. The other clipper's ready. Right? Yeah, the Mirabelle will be the Imperial Merchant. Something or other. We're almost finished the A's. We'll be moving on to the B's soon. If any of you guys know a ship starting with A, I mean, I could turn the profanity filter off and like name a ship the Asshole or something. Right, so the Ant. Right, this one's easy. Let's go with the Antelope. Right. You
Ready for a challenge.
are going to sail with that ship. You two are going to escort that ship. And then we're going to tell this ship to go to the New World. Alright, off they go. We'll get one on... In fact... No, I'll wait till it gets to the New World in case I lose one of those ships weirdly. Stranger things have happened. Right, we've got a few new ships. Right, let's find the Aurora. Alright, let's go for it. So, the Queen has vanished. To start the expedition, go to the world map and select Sunken Treasures. Go to the world map. Nope. Go to the world... you've got some container ships.
If we strike against La Corona,
300,000.
I prefer my tools sharp.
300,000's a bit wild. Can I buy another one of your shares? I can.
I firmly believe.
I lost another 10 influence, that's okay. I might just buy this. So I might hold off on buying those ships. Right, where am I going? The world map, right? There we go. Right, so, yeah, it's over here. Sunken Treasure. Let's get a...
It's not raining unless it makes your head bleed.
Assign a ship. We've got a lot. The Aurora.
Ship shape.
Right, they need food, items. Don't think we've got anything for diplomacy. We do. 10 diplomacy. This dude. Are you better? Crafting. Hunting, almost certain. Now, this is all crafting stuff. So let's go to goods. Hunting, clay.
By the waves, down by the
Now that's never going to be enough. But we're going to send it off anyway. Off it goes. Now, do I have the albatross? Whatever it is. Sit and lie and wait. Right, you are there. That's perfect. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up some cannons from here. 50. Go over here. We're going to pick up some wood and steel and stuff. And hopefully we can quickly get a second island in Cape Trelawney. We will have to be sharpish about it. Right, am I doing any quests currently? No. Expeditions is fine. Notifications, warnings, we're all good. There's a thing
These are
here.
good times. I'm happy as a sandboard.
Provide residents
Will you
with
build us another castle?
10 chocolate. Let me guess. There's no chocolate here. Negative. We're out of wheat as well, so it means I can't make bread. Right, let's check the other islands and see if there's a surplus of wheat. Probably not. 522.
we assist however we may.
You are taking work clothes. Trade routes. So, hops, Yavin. Yeah, just build another schooner and then add it to that, right? We'll build it over here. Get another schooner. Yes, and then we'll just add another ship onto that. Possibly another 2 ships, we'll see. I want to see how my oil tanker is coming along. Alright, there is Hidden Fleet.
New orders.
Get you loaded up with 100 steel, 100 bricks, 50 wood, and we'll have you sit and wait to go to Cape Trelawney. Can't remember how much it is to build an outpost. I can't upgrade this one though. No, that's pretty glorious. Right, we're down to 600,000. That's weird. Alright, you guys are there. They're sitting waiting there. I can never find...
Ships don't
Ah, you're doing trade. Good for you. Alright, I think it's over here. No. Negatory. Death Fleet. Hidden Death Fleet. Ah, right. It's at this... Not there. It's at this side. Right, sweet. How are you getting on, bud? Remaining time 1 minute 38.
Ship constructed.
Right, that ship is finished. Let's rename it. The Fenton. The Imperial Merchant. Now, do I actually need hops over here? I do. I need a lot of hops over here. Right. Is beer going down? No, it's remaining stable. Right.
New orders.
So, the Imperial Merchant, the... that other clipper was called the Antelope. Yes. Right, we're almost running out of A's. So, these are all done. Alright, you're going to be the Astro. Alright, so the Astro is ready to rock and roll. We need to fire her on to Coffee Yavin. No. No, 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 no. This one. Add a ship. The Astro. Accept. Alright, get on it. So we need wheat and stuff over here. Let's check and see if we can build a few more things over here. See, pigs is going down as well, and the reason pigs is going down is because there's no wheat. Ah, really? I'll have to check and make sure I've not used up all the brass as well. And I need 10 chocolate over at the other island. Right, this is holding steady 11. Obviously we would like more. Destroy a frigate. Right, I can send Murder Fleet onto that. What am I looking for? Steam engines and brass. Right, brass is still at 110. Steam engines is at 7.
To the edge of the world.
Right, the Aurora is off. Which is nice. We've got another schooner and it was the Astro. Which is nice. We'll get the other oil tanker built and then we'll end the episode. And I may build a few more wheat farms out here. In fact, why wait? Why would you wait? Just get it done. Alright, so we need a gap of 2. 1, 2. Right, that, do that. What I want to do is copy this. Leave a gap of 2. Leave a gap of 2. Leave a gap of 2. Alright. Sweet. Let's Still can't build that yet. We must be close though. This other oil tanker is ready. So, Imperial oil tanker, the Australia. Let's set you on a route. Routes oil, Tantouine, Naboo. There's the Argentina. We're going to set the Australia on that as well. See you later. Have fun, my friend. Alright, 13. I can upgrade this, but I don't really need to. Or try and save a bit of cash. We may have to up the propaganda again, which is bad. Oh, it's not a store. Right, so they're good for clothes. They're good for schnapps. There's a lot of wheat here, which is nice. Oh, that's not one of mine. Right, we probably need some more loading docks over here. We'll keep building this out. That'll be cool. But we'll leave it there for that episode. We'll quickly go to the New World. How many minutes? 1 minute. It's pretty close, actually. Let's see if the other ships have arrived here. No, not yet. Unless they've come up here for some odd reason. No. 106 rum. I need to build more sugarcane. And possibly some more rum factories. These guys are getting the rum, right? Yeah. Sugarcane is over here. So I can build more of that. There's tons of space to get more. I can build more houses and stuff out there. So we'll be fine on that. While the other ship is heading off on the voyage to Cape Trelawney, we'll do that. But it's actually over here I want to check. So we now have some marquetry, we have some tobacco leaf. Let's just switch one of these on at the moment.
Catch the future standing still.
That's a weird thing to say. Let's get a fire department in there. In fact, let's switch on a second one. There we go. Right, so they should get cigars. So we're looking pretty good. We'll end it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Anno 1800, and I will catch you later.